7 things that narcissistic demons hate with a passion. Number 1, God and children. Anytime you see a narcissist praying or preaching up a storm, they are doing it to get narcissistic supply and to misrepresent God so that your relationship with God can be distorted. Anytime you see a narcissist acting all loving towards children, it's because they are using them for narcissistic supply. In true reality, narcissists hate God and children because these are their biggest competitors for narcissistic supply. They also hate God because he does to them what light does to darkness, dissolves it. Number 2, peace and harmony. Have you ever wondered why the narcissist always seems to punish you whenever you are happy and at peace with yourself? That's because they can't stand high vibrational frequencies. And what are high vibrational frequencies if not peace and harmony? Not the fake one that they often speak about when they gaslight you into not holding them accountable, calling you a troublemaker, etc., etc. No, not that one. Here we are talking about a drama-free state of being, no chaos, no background tension, no pretense, just genuine peace and harmony. This is literally hell for a narcissist because being creatures of hell, peace for them is chaos, and chaos for them is peace, meaning in a peaceful environment, they are disempowered and dismantled. This is why they hate it when you try to create peace and harmony. They thrive in chaos. This is the kind of space that they can control. It also feeds them energetically. Number 3, transparency and truth. They hate anything that stands to expose the fact that there is no one there where they are concerned other than the physical form. Transparency to a narcissist means them admitting that they have no genuine personality than that which is made up of legions of demons. It also means admitting that they have no capacity to love, and in fact, love is a counterforce to who they are. The only emotions they feel are hatred and fleeting pleasure from destroying other people's lives. Transparency and truth means a narcissist admitting that they don't have any good intentions towards anyone in their lives and that they are deranged human beings who have no interest in empathizing with others and working towards win-win solutions. Number 4, responsibility and accountability. They are not interested in being equally yoked in love and mutual benefit, only in destruction, and even there, they still want to see you beneath them. Any relationship with a narcissist is about you doing all the work and you suffering whilst they ride on your back. They want to break your psyche and destroy every aspect of your life whilst simultaneously blaming you for everything. They will never admit that they are narcissists and that they are abusive towards you. They'll never take responsibility for the harm they cause, and in fact, they'll discard you long before they do that. Anything that makes you happy, like accountability and responsibility on their part, that's a problem to them, and so they just won't do it. Number 5, boundaries and restrictions. Set a boundary for a narcissist and watch them do everything in their power to break that boundary. And if that fails, watch them retaliate and get horribly vengeful. They will demean you and your boundaries. They will rage. They will try and sabotage you. They will smear and triangulate you. They will basically unleash a disproportionate punishment on you just because you set a boundary with them. Why do they do this? Because number 1, they believe that they are entitled to you and all your resources and that you have no right to refuse them. How dare you? And number 2, They perceive a boundary as a form of rejection, and rejection to them is annihilation. If they don't get what they want, that means they are not as powerful as their demons tell them they are. And as with any house of cards, their false selves crumble at the slightest slight. Number 6, authenticity and reality. All relationships with narcissists are built on false premises and are thus false in themselves. The narcissist's sole purpose for living is to steal, kill, and destroy. And so, whenever they do anything remotely kind, there's always a short or long term agenda. And it always has to do with narcissistic supply from other people's destruction. The love is fake. The charity projects are all a front. The commitment is only on your part, not on theirs. Their only commitment is to destruction and to narcissistic supply. Narcissists can't be authentic because their very nature is false. They are a false version of reality. They are illusory beings from your worst nightmares. They know this, and so they will present themselves as having depth and substance. But in reality, they hate depth and substance because they have none. In fact, depth and substance are a counterforce to narcissism, which is fake and superficial. Number 7, stillness and solitude. Being disconnected from God, who is stillness, narcissists cannot be still to save their lives. Their minds are always working out plans to get narcissistic supply and how to avoid accountability. They're also constantly running from the reality of their human aspect, the broken, rejected, and abandoned child. As the Bible says, the wicked runs even when no one is chasing. They cannot afford to be still because all their horrors are reflected by that stillness. For this same reason, narcissists cannot be alone. They need to be in a relationship and they need to have a few backup supplies. This is also why narcissists need drama, intensity in their lives. Stillness is hell for them, literally. Even when they are alone, they need to be very busy to avoid stillness.